Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Myself and Dingo have come over to a friend's woodland to do another vintage camp. And with me I have a new to me but old vintage tent. This, believe it or not, is called the Ultimate Quest Super Tramp. I'm not making that name up. It is actually called a Super Tramp. Now, I got this off eBay, relatively cheap, and I've done some research on it and I can't really find any information on it. The only pictures that come up in a Google search was the picture of this tent for the eBay listing. I couldn't find any other pictures, I couldn't find any information on this Ultimate Quest Super Tramp. So I'm not sure if it's a rare tent, or if it is a rare tent, how rare it is. It certainly doesn't seem to have been a very common tent. It's the first one I've ever seen, but I'm looking forward to using it. Maybe if anyone watching this video knows any information on one of these Super Tramp tents, pop it in the comments, let me know, because as I said, I'm not sure if I've got myself a rare tent here or not. It certainly doesn't seem to be very common, as I said, but I'm looking forward to using it. So let's get this set up for the very first time. I've plonked myself right on the edge of the woodland, so literally there's a field just over there. You might be able to hear a tractor in the background. But let's get this out and have a look. Here we have the poles. Now, the eBay listing said it's in like a new condition, like it doesn't look like it's been used, and if it has, it's hardly been used. So we'll see. I haven't checked it. I don't advise anyone doing that, coming out and not before checking their tents. But there is the outer the inner, and to be honest, there doesn't look like there is a mark on that. Oh, well, you can see that sun's a bit weird today. It's one thing I've noticed with my friend's woodland here, because we're in spring now. It's very green on camera during the editing process. Like everything seems to have like a green hue to it. So it's a bit of a pain to film in, to be honest, but we manage. So I thought I might be better off on the edge of the woodland here today. Yeah, I'm going to get this set up. Now, what I do know is I know it's the outer first. You put the outer up first. This is the outer, and that, so far, it looks absolutely spotless. I think I may have bought a good tent here. Let's set it up. That, you know, we'll be able to tell from that. The outer fly is laid out. I've put the poles together. It comes with 4 poles, and one end's got like a spike on the end. All 4 of them are exactly the same length, so it's going to be 2 on each end, and then these, which will clip in and give like make the legs, hold the ends together. Super Tramp is up. Isn't it a thing of beauty? Admire it. I love it. Really happy with that. I've had a look around it and it is mint, honestly. The eBay description was correct. And I believe, now don't quote me on this, I believe, because of the style of poles we got, I believe this would be 70s. As I said, don't hold me to that, but I believe it is. I watched one of Patrick Dickinson's videos the other day where he went out in his old vintage tent and he was explaining about these straight poles, how in the 70s they hadn't designed or invented curved poles or anything for tents. So that what makes me believe this is 70s. I would say mid to late 70s. But yeah, she's up and she's a thing of beauty. Now I've just got to get my bedding in. I haven't gone vintage with the bedding because I was going to use my vintage Slumber Luxe bag that I've got, but that's at work in the warehouse somewhere in a box and I didn't have time to dig it out, so I've got a lightweight down summer sleeping bag with me, which I'm going to get in very soon. Right, sleeping bag time. Get this out, and also a different mat, not vintage. This is a new one from One Tigress. I'm testing it out for a little while, so I'll let you know in a few videos time how that is. And I'm also trying out one of their new pillows as well. So this is the lightweight down sleeping bag. Let that fluff up. Loft in. Let it loft. Yep. Let it loft. It is super clean in here. Like, so clean. So clean. Right. Okay. There we go. And then Dingo's bed. Dingo's bed, because she can't not have a bed. Because she's a princess, you know. There we go. She's Princess. Princess Dingo. There we go. She's got her bed. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Actually, let's put that there. Sort of muddy paw stay off the inside of the tent. Brilliant. Set up. I'm going to chill out for a bit now. Chill out. Need to chill out. Relax. Relax. Well, now the tent is set up, all my bedding's in, it's time to chill out with a drink. Inches, cloudy apple cider. Oh yeah. Oh, and the usual. Cheers everyone. Whoop. Oh, super happy with that tent. I really like it. Yeah, good old bit of vintage. I love vintage. Anyone that's been following my channel for any length of time will know that I like vintage equipment. I use a lot of it. Oh, that's good. That is needed. I haven't stopped. Like, I've been here since about 10:30 this morning. It's now 3:30, so I've been here filming, getting shots, setting stuff up, getting more shots, tidying up. Honestly, a lot of people think it's just pointing a camera and filming. It's not. Takes a long time. But talking of filming and that, I've noticed over the last week I've gained a lot of subscribers and a lot of comments from new people and that, and I just want to welcome everyone that has recently joined the channel, and I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel by watching the videos and commenting and liking and all that. It all helps. And if you are watching this video now and you're not subscribed, then please subscribe, like the video if you like it, and comment. It helps the algorithm and it pushes my channel out more. But what a lovely day. What a lovely day. I'm just going to chill here. Oh, there she is, her ladyship. She's just been off all day doing her own thing. She comes back, checks in on me, makes sure I'm still here, and she buggers off again. So I haven't got much footage of her because she's, yeah, goes off, does her own thing. She doesn't wander too far, so she always comes back. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy my inches cider, and yeah, just relax for a bit. Relax for half hour or so. I think I've earned it. I'll chat to you all in a bit. Oh. Whatever you are buzzing behind me, go away. You're annoying. Buzz off, quite literally buzz off. Go on. Go on, shoot. Shoot, pest. I think it's time for a brew. I could do with one, not gonna lie. There we go. Some stickies in there. I really enjoy using this ghillie kettle. I don't use it enough, to be honest. Such an efficient bit of kit, it really is. Really efficient. Coffee o'clock. Oh, anti-murdery juicy juice. That's good. It's only like instant coffee in a sachet, but I feel like I've been flat out all day, and I think it's because I have been. Just been flat out. I haven't had much time to just sit down and enjoy peace and quiet, which is nice. Had a bit of lunch earlier. It was just a pot noodle. I didn't film it because I know everyone goes, pot noodle. It was just a snack. It was just lunch. Okay, I've got something better with me tonight. Got something nice with me. Not a pot noodle. Nothing like that. Got to cook it. I hate cooking. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't do a lot of it. I don't enjoy it at all. And I come out here to enjoy myself. So that's why a lot of the time I just eat really simple stuff. Really simple stuff. So, but I've done a load of firewood. I didn't film it all because obviously firewood, cutting off the firewood gets boring after a while, doesn't it? It's boring to watch. So done a load of the firewood, sorted that out, prepped the fire area. So ready to go, ready to light the fire when I want to. There's no rush, you know. But I think for now, I'm just going to sit here with my coffee and enjoy the woodland, the peace and quiet. It's nice. Apart from the tractor that I keep hearing occasionally, but there's a farm over there, so you expect to hear machinery, the odd tractor and that. But I'm going to drink this. I'll chat to you in a bit. Oh, that is good. Alright, let's get this fire going. Nothing too bushcrafty. Just some wood wool and a lighter. There we go. Fire's lit, so that means it's time for another drink. Another drinky poos. Another Inches cider. Cheers everyone. Oh, good. That is good. I'm just sitting here looking at that tent, Super Tramp, and the more I think of the name Super Tramp, it reminds me of the film Into the Wild. I don't know if you haven't seen Into the Wild, I highly recommend it. It's about a young guy who burns all his money, cuts up all his ID, and just disappears to remote Alaska. Doesn't tell anyone, doesn't tell his family or nothing, and he goes by the name of Alexandra Super Tramp in the film. It's what he called himself. That tent just makes me think of Into the Wild. Really happy with that tent. I'm excited to sleep in it. Is that sad? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah. Alexander Super Tramp. The sun has set, or set in. You can probably see through the trees there that it's going down. It's time for dinner, and Dingo's already there. Yes, you know. Got me a nice steak, a nice ribeye. My neighbour got me this from his butcher's that he works at, so I'm looking forward to this. Delicious ribeye. I'm going to get that on the grill over some coals on the fire. I'm going to tuck in because I'm starving. All I ate earlier was a pot noodle. Now, I haven't brought any seasoning or anything with me because I just know she's going to end up having some. So I didn't want to put any seasoning or anything on there, because she'll end up having some of this as well. So let's get this on the grill. Oh, cook it slow. So the steak is all cooked, and while the steak rests for 5 minutes, I've put the kettle on, make a nice cup of anti-murdery juicy juice. I've run out of cider now, so it's coffee for the rest of the night. Steak is done. It looks absolutely delicious. Let's go for some. That. Fantastic. That is good. Yeah, you're going to get some. She sat down next to me. She's laying on the floor, waiting patiently. I'm going to eat my dinner, drink my coffee, and chill out for a bit. Chat to you in a bit. You want a bit? Yo. Good girl. You're good, isn't it? Yo. Good girl. Good morning. Got my anti-murdery juicy juice. Oh. It's another beautiful day. It's absolutely lovely out here this morning, although I have been awake since about 5:30ish. Don't know why, but I kept waking up last night, so I've had a horrible night's sleep, and I have no idea why. I just kept waking up. So yeah, I've been awake since about 5:30ish. I think it's just coming up to 8 o'clock now. But another beautiful morning. The birds are singing, sun's out. What could be better? Makes up for a crappy night's sleep, doesn't it? I really enjoyed using that tent, the Super Tramp. It's first time out in years and years. It's back out in the woods doing what it was meant to do. But yeah, really happy with that tent, and I really did enjoy using that last night and kipping in it. It's been great. But I'm going to drink my coffee and enjoy some peace and quiet and try and wake up a bit. So I'll chat to you in a bit. That is it, another video is done. Thank you everyone for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed using this Super Tramp tent, but me and Dingo, we're going to head off home, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Come on girl, let's go.